covered in bug bites and I did not sleep. There was fireworks going off until 6:30 in the morning. It sounded like a grand finale for 8 hours straight. I don't even know how anybody in this town slept. Should we go to the RV park?
I don't know, man. Welcome to the city camping spot.
Yeah, we are stealth camping on the streets of San Miguel de Allende. And it's been quite the experience. I don't recommend it during the weekend.
So we're parked next to Benito Juarez Parque, which is actually a really amazing park. This park is popping all the time. There's something always going on. I believe yesterday there was at least 5 different weddings with mariachi bands. So yeah, and a full-on basketball court.
Another great thing about this spot is it's primo parking. You're very close to the center of the city, and there's lots of walking paths in the park for you to get some exercise. However, it is very slanted, so we're sleeping at a slant, and we're under a tree, so we don't have a lot of solar power. It's Saturday, so San Miguel has a market that's supposed to be really good. We're gonna go check it out because we need some groceries. And we've been going out to eat it for every meal, and it's very expensive here.
Yeah, this is the most expensive, one of the more expensive places we've been at in Mexico.
We forgot the fanny pack.
Yeah, we don't have any money right now. So now we're just in for a nice walking stroll. So let's go back and go get it.
Fanny pack in hand.
Yeah.
How we feeling?
We got all of our materials. I'm feeling okay. My tummy's a little flippy dippy. So, but let's head back to the market. I love these things, they're so chewy. We're here at the La Comer, and Jake's about to go through a hero's journey of refilling this 5-gallon water jug that we got here. And how many times do we have to fill it? 8, 9 times.
Okay, pray for us. No water here.
No water here.
So we're gonna do some grocery shopping because we're at the cheaper grocery store. The farmer's market was too expensive.
It really was expensive.
We just got a couple things to get us through the night, and now we need actual groceries.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're gonna do that, and then we're going down the street to try and get some water.
Yeah.
The mission continues.
It's never over. It's never over in Mexico. Apparently, this is the best way to get water in San Miguel. That's crazy.
Not built for van life. Waiting patiently.
Trying to. We're almost to the top. Alright, so I have to get the handy dandy toolbox, set the water on top of, so that way there's enough room for it to drain into our downspout. Also, you need a funnel.
Nine times. Well, Jake refills our water. I'm gonna make us some breakfast because we are now starving. And breakfast is ready. We got a potato hash with some poblanos and tomatoes, cheese and avocado, a little fried egg on top, some good whole grain toast, and some arugula for vegetables. Jake has to eat out of a pot because we only have one plate. We broke one.
Lifting and dealing with a 5-gallon water jug is actually extremely difficult. Like it's heavy. Well,
5 gallons of water is extremely heavy.
got a little workout.
Yeah. A little one is right.
Hola, buenas tardes.
So we've been in San Miguel for a few days now.
Yep, we've gotten a good lay of the land. This is supposed to be one of the most popular cities in Mexico right now. So we're really trying to understand what all the hype is about.
Yeah, that's for sure. So after a couple days, there's definitely some great restaurants and stuff that are here.
Yeah, there's actually really good restaurants, which, believe it or not, are kind of hard to find. We typically eat street food, so having restaurants that are a little more upscale is kind of cool.
Yeah, and you definitely, I mean, sometimes you need a reservation, so on and so forth, but it's hard to find. Yeah, we don't do that. And it's also kind of like hard to find them. Hard to find what places are businesses too, because everything has a flat front wall.
Yeah, the signage is minimal, so you gotta Google Maps everything.
Yeah.
The other thing that's really nice is it's super walkable. You don't really need like a taxi or wheels or anything. You can pretty much walk around the whole city, no matter where you are.
Yeah, that's for sure. And there's like a really great park that's over there, like right in the middle of the city. And that way you can stop, hang out there. There's always something going on, for sure.
Yeah, and the other thing about it being walkable is it's very pedestrian friendly. Cars actually have to stop for you here, which is nice. So you feel safe walking around, even though the sidewalks are like itty bitty tiny.
Weather. Let's just talk about weather. It's really nice here, that's for sure. It gets a little hot during the day.
It's pretty hot in the van if you're in the sun. We were parked under a tree for most of our visit here, and it actually kept it pretty temperature controlled.
Yeah, it was really nice. It kept a really nice cool breeze going through the air, through the windows and everything.
Yeah, but for Mexico, in like the summer, towards this time of year, it's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, definitely.
And the other thing about this city is it's really clean, and it's pretty. It's a pretty city. It's not the prettiest we've been to.
Yeah, and there's a lot of art here.
Yes.
So it's really, really cool to see artwork and do all that's in the park square.
Yeah, it's actually what makes the shopping kind of unique here. A lot of the places we go to, it's the same stuff in all the stores. There's a lot of cool art and kind of like unique shopping.
Well, we did find some street food, so we're gonna try it.
Yeah.
Out of service.
We're walking up.
Get our steps in.
Check out this view.
Yeah.
Not
It's
bad.
nice. That is a very good drink, for sure. The abarada.
So the thing about Mexico is they can't quite get everything exactly the way that it's supposed to be. This is the onion soup.
I'm not gonna lie, this pasta, fettuccine pasta, does look good
Well, yeah,
with the butternut squash on the bottom.
yeah. But this onion soup,
Yeah, this French onion soup.
I mean, technically it's correct.
Here we go. It even has like some little chili flakes into it. Not chili flakes, but chili pepper into it. With the butternut squash. So that way it's like a little bit of sweet and spicy. This is actually quite good.
I think it's pumpkin, baby.
Pumpkin? I think it's butternut squash.
It's pumpkin.
Oh, really? Oh.
So now for some of the reasons why we're not quite fully vibing with San Miguel as much as we thought we would.
Yeah, we definitely thought we would like this place a lot more than we actually do. It just didn't check a few of those boxes for us, you know?
Well, you know, we've got a lot of places to visit, and this just isn't at the top of the list for us. One of the reasons why is sometimes it doesn't even feel like you're in Mexico, especially during the week. There's a lot of gringos here. There's a huge expat community.
Which isn't bad. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's definitely puts a damper on it for us because we feel like it takes away from some of the cultural experience we're looking for. When everybody speaks English, they take US dollars. We're looking to be a little bit more out of our comfort zone, so the expat community is not ideal.
Yeah, that's for sure. And the haciendas here are all closed off. After being in Guanajuato, I opened up all of their haciendas, and like there's fountains all over the place. There's places to go sit and relax, and there's, you know, street vendors everywhere. It's just, I mean, it's a fun city.
Yeah, the closed off haciendas create this really beautiful courtyard experience when you go into the restaurants or hotels.
Yeah.
But it makes the city feel super closed off, and I dare to say a little pretentious at times compared to Guanajuato, which feels really open and warm and inviting. And along the same lines with the local food, we'd probably guess that a lot of these restaurants are not owned by locals.
Yeah,
and
that's for sure.
That kind of takes away from some of the experience too. We came here to try Mexican cuisine and eat some of the local flavors and try recipes that have been around for thousands of years.
You know, I like those street carts and everything, so yeah, definitely cool. Definitely not getting that here.
Yeah, it's really lacking in the street carts and local food.
Yeah.
It's also very expensive comparatively.
Yeah, that's for sure. After being in Guanajuato, it was really, like, this place is a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
Because everything in Guanajuato is very affordable city, and yeah, it's super colorful. It's a cool city.
Yeah, there's also not a lot to do here. Granted, you can do a lot of tours and walk around and shop and eat, but we need a little bit more than that. We're looking for some more interesting touristy experiences. After you've been to so many cities, it gets kind of boring to just shop and eat. We need other stuff going on.
Yeah. And also, it made it really difficult for van life. Really, if you're gonna park up on the street and do your bit and stealth camp, then yeah, it's not really great for that. Okay, we're back at it again. Fireworks special.
It's that time, right when you want to go to bed. You're winding down. The marathon begins. Fingers crossed they don't go till 7 in the morning today.
Again, yeah, that's for sure. Outlook, if you were to shake that 8 ball, not so good.
We were quite miserable trying to do the free camping experience. Now we did save ourselves a little bit of sanity and checked into the RV park for the last night. Welcome to the most expensive campground in all of Mexico. All jokes aside, while this is one of the priciest campgrounds we've stayed in, it also probably has some of the most amenities of anywhere that we've stayed. So let's show you around.
So over here, we have a great little reading nook. This is also where the Wi-Fi router is. So that way you get good Wi-Fi service, you get all that, you know. Okay, so they have power and water here, but the more rare item that they have is an actual dump location. So that's actually a really nice feature. Oh, and about the showers and bathroom here. They are nice. Hot water, so you can't beat that.
And we finally got a good night's sleep. So I would say the pesos were fairly worth it.
One thing that San Miguel has that Guanajuato does not is a nightlife. At least, well, something to work with. It's not quite up to our standard of wanting to go out, but you can find a few DJs and definitely some live music playing all around San Miguel. So definitely worth a stop. You think we were only stopping at one spot? Okay, so we just made another stop at an Al Pastor spot. It definitely matters where you go. These are 9 pesos each. That's what you're talking about. And it's where all the locals are going. So that's when you know we had to make a stop.
See you later, San Miguel.
Yeah, we're out of here. Oh, curb check.